Hey, Internet.
Hey, Internet, you briefly saw a title screen there that said Silent Hill something something.
We're playing the bad game. So let me just
This
check.
is the one not made by David Cage.
Alright, subtitles are on, we got all that good shit.
This is in fact made by the guy who did the HD collection of Silent Hill.
Which explains a lot, it really does.
Yes, well, especially when you get deep into it. Oh man, do we want to get normal or do we want to get hard?
We're going to normal, because this game is bad enough as it is. Alright, so display brightness is cranked as far over as it possibly can, because otherwise it looks like this dog shit. Which I kind of want to do, but we're gonna...
I also recall there's a thing said about the HD collection and its brightness settings.
Mm-hmm. So here's the first problem with Silent Hill Homecoming, is the loading screens. So in order to make this game different from other Silent Hills, we have actual good combat mechanics. Oh god.
And then also the game crashes a lot.
Also, this is a really bad port. Alright, so...
Oh man, sound, air raid siren, explosion.
So we are Alex Shepard. We have apparently been wounded in war. So what I was saying about the loading screens is they are the first indication this is a really bad game. Because this game is designed to have actual combat mechanics, which should already tip you off that this is not going to be a horror game.
Yeah, as you recall from the previous one, it said, remember to alternate light and powerful attacks, which makes it sound like a beat-em-up.
It basically is a beat-em-up. So we're seeing a weird hospital here, and it doesn't matter.
Also, he looks like a World War I soldier.
I know. He has nondescript military-ish clothing and a military sort of flashlight. But the loading screens immediately destroy any indication of subtlety, of anything along the lines of like actual reveals of monsters, because you see monsters that don't appear until 3/4 of the way through the game in the first fucking loading screens.
Yeah. Also, I guess it's worth pointing out that it's neither Silent Hill 3 nor Silent Hill 4 nor I don't know. Did Origins have loading screens?
I don't remember.
But 3 or 4 did not have loading screens. We had gotten. Now, to be fair, I guess there's. Oh man, QuickTime events.
Well, sort of.
What's the 1? Why is there a flashing 1?
It's because it's a bad PC port. So that guy just got killed by a giant cleaver out the door, and the intention here is that there's time-based tension. But we can literally sit here for hours and nothing happens.
So it's to present an illusion of a threat.
Yes, but we're gonna get out of that, because there's more of this game to show you, Internet, and I have a lot of things to say about this game. So we are hopping out of our bindings here, and we get... Oh god. Alright, so we immediately have a flashlight, which is interesting.
Yeah, well, we also start in darkness, so...
Yeah.
That's fair.
So this game has physics.
Yeah, we saw the Havoc thing in the beginning.
Yep, so we got...
It's a AAA title.
Yep, we got Havoc physics. So here's the other thing, is that no matter where you are in the door, you just kind of pop over. So that's where that guy got brutally murdered.
Well, to be fair, when compared to the other Silent Hill games, it has a door load. It has a door opening animation.
Yeah.
As opposed to fading to black and playing a sound.
So the other thing about this game is that it reuses assets like fucking forever. So we're gonna have a couple of counters. This is the Iron Lung counter. Ding.
Depending on how many of these counters there are, I may not put these in.
So we've got a little kid over there. Nobody gives a shit. We can't open this door. Shit. We gotta go talk to the spooky little kid.
Oh boy.
So we apparently know this spooky little kid.
His name is Josh.
And now he's saying our name. Gate is locked. Maybe the keypad controls it. Investigate.
Tom Hewlett was the associate producer.
Yes. Alright, so we don't have a key code yet. We gotta go find that.
But Stanley happened to know that the key code was 0348.
Yeah. Alright, so we go through here.
Good thing that door unlocked.
Yeah, I know, right? So we got some weird bullshit in here. Oh, and hey, X-ray.
Ooh, add it to our inventory.
624.
Oh man, is this a puzzle?
It's sort of a puzzle. It's a puzzle in that we have to get a thing and then go to another place and get another thing.
Okay,
So something is scratched on the surface of the X-ray. We have half of a rib cage.
624. 36A. I lead a life of crime.
So no matter what we press here, we don't pick it up, and both buttons do the same thing.
Cool.
So here's our inventory. We don't have any items.
Akira Yamaoka actually did the music for
We have a map. Yes. So here's the map. We can't zoom.
That's the thing that you really didn't need to do too much anyway.
No, but I forget how to open the map. Here it is. So one of the problems with this PC port is that the control mapping is really bad. So zoom is supposed to be our B control, except we have a way to look at objectives, but we don't have any way to zoom, because that just takes us out.
Cool. There's no way to remap controls?
Nope.
Cool.
So lock is broken. I can't open it.
Oh man, we're coming back to it. At least it's got that classic Silent Hill text.
We'll be saying that a lot. It looks like the lock is broken. I can't open it.
May there also be some doors shut tight that you can't attempt to open?
No, there is only that the lock is broken and he can't open it.
For shame.
So this is our second counter. This asset is going to get reused a lot. We're going to see that dead guy all over the place. Hey look, there he is again. The exact same one.
It's like an early access Unity game.
Yep. Hey look, there's that iron lung again. So we can't go through here.
Well, surely half-covered bodies and iron lungs are central to the story of Alex, right?
Yes. Oh, yes.
Health drink.
We got a health drink.
Which looks weird. Which looks like
Also, this thing is crying. There's baby noises right now.
Oh, that's a preemie incubator.
Child's doll. It appears to be burned.
How'd it get burned?
I wonder how it got here.
How'd it get burned?
It doesn't matter. Action RPGs! And hey,
killing me won't bring your honey back.
So here's the other X-ray film. It's been split in two. So we'll take the X-ray film. I got the X-ray film.
Oh, we got the classic Silent Hill noises.
But this game tries to pander real hard.
Well, it is by Tom Hewlett, who, again, as we said, did the HD collections.
Hey, basic weapons combat. Today's soldier needs to be prepared for the rigors of training and beyond. These are techniques that are going to keep you alive out in the field. Equipping a weapon. To equip a weapon, open the weapon menu and select your weapon of choice. How to use combat stance and targeting. To get into your combat ready stance, hold or tap the target button with a melee weapon equipped. When you enter combat stance and enemies are present, you will automatically target the closest enemy in your field of view.
Surprise, surprise! Combat, the thing you do for combat is like all the other Silent Hill games.
If multiple enemies are surrounding you, the target will be the closest hostile. The targeted enemy will be highlighted by the flashlight. To change targets, move the mouse in the direction of that target, typically left or right. To break targeting at any time, exit combat stance by releasing the target button or tapping it again.
Okay.
Charge attacks and combos. Strong attacks can be charged up for added damage by holding down the heavy attack button. Successive fast attacks followed by a strong attack can make for uninterrupted strikes known as combos. This is a horror game. It's a horror game. Also, for no reason, this door is locked from both sides, making us have to backtrack through here.
Parkour.
And do some hardcore parkour.
Yeah, Alex. We don't actually have a surname for him.
Alex Shepard. Oh god, it's scary!
Oh man.
Also, I'd like to point out that this guy...
Oh, ragdoll physics.
So this is the same asset as the guy lying on the bench.
I like that.
And he's just Z-fighting with the fucking ceiling. I love this guy so much. It's so bad.
I love that clipping.
It's so bad. So we go back through here. Oh yeah, and then Alex will like bust through doors if you do it fast enough.
Gotcha. That's a mechanic that certainly has relevance.
Yep, we have our second X-ray. And we're going to put it down. And we use the X-ray film.
624-872.
So what this is supposed to be is the guy we saw get bisected by the... also, my controller's like freaking out here.
Cool.
Is the guy get bisected by the giant knife. Spoiler alert.
Oh, right. Pyramid Head shows up.
That's fucking Pyramid Head. So that's 624-827. Or 817.
Okay, right. Yeah, because fucking Tom Hewitt.
Yep. So we got 624-872. Alright, the door is unlocked.
Also, it's also worth mentioning that while downpour doesn't directly... Is there a thing that's happening at some point?
Yeah, so we gotta open this door and have a confrontation with this kid. Nope, he's gonna run the fuck away.
Well, yeah, that gives us a reason to keep going through the hospital.
Yeah. Well, reason to keep going through the hospital.
Also interesting to note that we didn't, like... Well, we did start recording kind of in the very, very beginning of a cutscene, because if we record
Josh,
and...
stop!
Oh man, Halo of the Sun.
Yeah, so that's gonna be our save points.
Oh, cool. So we have the save points from Silent Hill 3.
Yep.
Those will probably... So... Oh, cool.
There's our buddy again. Although this time he's in half.
He's half a buddy.
He's half a buddy.
You take half, save some for later.
So yeah, we'll leave his leftovers lying there, and we're gonna save our game.
Accessing saved games. Oh man, hopefully it doesn't crash again.
Yeah, really though. All right, so we're gonna save our game, etc., etc., etc. Save success.
Yeah, we had to start this game 3 times before we could actually get to a point where we could play it.
Yep. All right, so this is just nothing. There's nothing in here.
It's a save point.
I like to point out that these are the same shelves with all the same shit on them, just rearranged, just because we're pointing out assets. So we go through this door. This is the exact same bathroom, just inverted.
Yeah.
Hey, look! We got the best weapon in the fucking game.
Really, a knife?
The combat knife.
I guess it's a fucking K-bar. Like,
Yeah.
you can hurt somebody with that.
So now we get... So this game came out right after the first movie.
Oh, and we get the effects from the movie.
The exact same effects from the movie.
These are also the effects from These actually more like the effects from Revelation.
Well, yeah. But so this is an exact scene from the first Silent Hill movie. Down to a T.
Oh, cool. And with the weird dancing nurse.
Yep.
That is wearing the meat dress.
Yep. So we get a nurse.
Super busty.
She's not scary at all.
Bustier than James Sunderland's
We got
nurses.
combat rolls. I can...
Stab her.
I get... Yep. So I get... Alright, so this is why the combat knife is the best weapon in the game.
Stun lock.
It stun locks everything. We can do some sick combos.
Love good QA and
Oh,
playtesting.
yeah. So yeah, we will never be using another weapon besides this. Except maybe a gun.
Probably guns.
Probably guns at some point.
How many automatic weapons do we get?
A lot. No, there's no... Well, there's an automatic shotgun. Oh, yeah. So this is the other sort of mechanic, is we get to squeeze through stuff. It's not really a mechanic, it's just...
a door.
It's a door.
It's a door. It's a door with a different name.
We got a first aid kit.
Cool. That's a thing.
We still... So there's all this also weird vine shit. There's like no explanation for that, except that it looks weird and creepy. There's sort of an explanation, but it's dumb.
Of course.
So it looks like the lock is broken. I can't open it. It looks like the lock is broken. I can't open it.
I can see why you said we would be talking about Silent Hill 3 a little bit in
It
this.
looks like the lock is broken. I can't open it. So once again, we have a path. That is how this game... Oh, spooky wheelchairs, session 9, Jacob's Ladder, am I right?
Oh my god.
Does anyone else spooky?
Oh my god, David Caruso.
So that's the thing about this game is that... So let's take a look at our map here. So this... In any other game, we would have full access to this level. There would be plenty of stuff to go look around in. You know, you've got intensive care wards, operation theater, operating room. You know, plenty of stuff to go look around in. This game plays out completely linearly. In that, except for the overworld of Silent Hill, there is nothing to do except walk down the path.
Interesting.
It looks like the lock's broken. I can't open it.
That's yeah, because I know the other Silent Hill games would have some spooky TV,
and we're just gonna
slice some boobs.
We're just gonna stun lock this enemy until
Boob
they
Slice Simulator 2015.
So we also get to see the damage that Alex is doing to these things, because this game wants to make it very apparent that Alex is a murderer. He's a killer. Also, this is a thing. So it's
Oh,
sort
cool.
of a quick
Flesh
time
walls.
event. Yeah, this is actually kind of neat.
Oh, and then okay, so through the vagina Dentada.
Except it's just a door. Like, there's never any tension-based thing there. Also, we now have another save point, even though we don't need it. I'm gonna save anyway, because this game crashes like a fucking... Like,
That's why there's save points everywhere.
Yeah, we're probably, honestly.
I'm expecting you to slowly turn into, like, a radio pundit over the course of this.
Pretty fucking much.
See, the problem with the American government...
Obama is responsible for this game. Thanks, Benghazi.
You know, that's actually one of my friends, one of the people I follow.
Hey, there's our half buddy again.
Hey, cool. What's up, half bud?
Oh, and I triggered a cutscene by accident.
Whoops.
So this is our second enemy. They're bugs. They're just bugs. There's no significance to them besides the fact that they're big and creepy. They're just bugs. They're also fucking annoying as shit.
Stab it. Stab it, Alex.
So he has a combat knife, but I don't know why he doesn't stab it.
Because he doesn't have it now for some reason.
And now they're supposed to be, like, this is supposed to be scary.
It's supposed to be spooky. Stop.
But literally all you do is just...
And they turn into fucking havoc physics all over the place.
Yeah. Oh, right. And then I have to dodge to get rid of these guys. Also, yeah, he attaches
He throws them so hard that they explode.
They explode into green ichor.
I think that's the other thing.
Alright, so that looks like the lock is
We're also
broken.
coming to an interesting... so this is also the other thing interesting about all of the Tom Hewitt Silent Hill games, or all the ones that he's had involvement in, is that all the main characters are some kind of guy that's really good at fighting or killing things.
Yep.
Like in this, you're a soldier, and in Downpour, you are a convicted murderer who also murders other criminals in prison.
Hardened criminal, a hardened
criminal
guy.
who's great at throwing fire axes.
We got Joshua's Robbie the Rabbit doll stuffed in his backpack. So one of the ways that this game tries to convey its story, and I say tries because it tries so very hard, is through photographs that we pick up.
Is there ever a photograph that when you look at it, it makes you laugh?
Yeah.
How did
Iron Lung.
Oh.
Iron Lung. Drop down.
So let's see. So I guess we have all these iron lungs to. I guess we have. He looks.
Hey, look. Does anyone else the Silent Hill movie? So the other thing is, you can just fucking attack one and not give a shit.
They'll just stand there.
They'll just wait for you. They're just happy enough to stand here getting their shit wrecked.
Huh.
So there's one half of that guy. That got sliced apart by.
Actually, like in Scrubs.
Yeah, he was the guy that was wheeling us down the hallway at the beginning of the game. He was wearing doctor scrubs and a mask,
which is interesting because it does break from the early.
So we can't get through here. The door's changed set, but we had an inventory marker, so we got to go find a key.
Cool.
Yep.
The old Silent Hill mechanics.
Now break a vagina.
Yeah. Through the Dentada.
Episode 1, Through the Dentada.
Alice's Adventures Through the Dentada.
Up we go.
You know, I'm guessing the reason that there's, well, I know there's, oh hey, there's the other half.
There's that guy. And to the other half of the body from downstairs. I wonder who put him here. I wonder too, Alex. I wonder too.
I will point out this does carry on the Silent Hill tradition of protagonists taking issue with strange things.
Yes.
Not who cut this man in half, but who put this other half of the body.
Also, who is this man? Why was he cut in half? Like, no, just who put it here?
Yeah.
So once again, we have a puzzle where we have to walk 10 feet and get a thing.
Nice.
Yeah.
Gameplay.
Gameplay is a thing.
Now, it is worth noting that I think one of the interesting things to note about Tom Hewitt is that to some degree he understands the things about Silent Hill that make it good and make it spooky, but he doesn't understand why.
Iron Lung.
Yep. And so he does manage to get the aesthetic right enough. He just does a thing because it's in another game.
Yeah, so we're not going to not talk over these cutscenes because they're bad and the voice acting is terrible and the story's bad. So this is Joshua.
Oh man, choices.
We have choices. How did you get
just
here?
like Downpour.
Are you afraid? We're going to ask, are you afraid?
I was really expecting you to say the other one because you just didn't know what the button was.
Yeah, really though. I'm a brave soldier.
I'm looking for Robbie.
So we're Joshua. We'll say I don't think I can help you.
I don't have any toys for you.
Find Robbie. I want my toy back.
Cool.
I want my toy back.
So this is our brother.
Where's the
He's
last place you
supposedly a
In
spooky
my
guy.
room.
Okay, I'll go see if I can find him.
Also, weird lighting effect there.
Yeah.
So it's like the Lone Ranger.
So we can't get in here. It's jammed.
It's jammed, unless we can find a rabbit doll that'll unlock it for some reason.
Yes.
Nope, lock's broken.
Lock's broken. I can't open it.
Oh, we did get a slightly different one. It's jammed.
Yeah, it's jammed is the slightly different one. So we're gonna save.
Door's shut tight. I can't open it at all. It is worth noting that in other Silent Hill games, they did like they usually would leave the area totally open for you to explore. Like, and it usually is. And your progress would be metered off by, like, there's this one door that you need to get to the rest of the area.
Right.
And you just have to explore the rest of the place. And then, in between there, they'd have a huge area, but then they'd let you explore a lot of it, but then they'd block it off by, like, you'd easily lose access to, like, a quarter to a third of an area through locked doors alone.
Also, so Alex continues the tradition of drawing on the maps. So I'd like to point out that Josh is a tiny little figure. It says Josh pointing to him.
Nice.
So we gotta go find a doll here.
Gotta go find a rabbit doll.
So we go back this way. And you will note that we are backtracking.
Cool.
Fucking again.
Yes.
I forget where we go here. I think it's down this way.
It's also worth noting that this game made this. I don't even know if that's well.
We've seen it before.
Yeah, that's a pretty. Check that. That one's already been checked off the list.
Oh god, it's spooky!
Oh,
it's
man.
so spooky. Oh,
Vagina.
Whoop. Oh,
Or is
boy.
this? Or no, it's a sarlacc.
It's a hole. So
We gotta put the baby doll in there.
no, we didn't get the baby doll.
Yes.
Reach
yes.
inside or leave.
James Sunderland.
This is a Silent Hill 2 callback.
Stick your hand in the hole.
Stick your hand in the hole. So
Oh no! Except this time it happens, but you gotta action your way out. Oh, we died. So there was actually a threat there.
yeah, I did that on purpose just because I fucking love that. All right, so we're gonna reload and actually do that properly. So one of the other things about this game is that Alex originally... Oh, fuck.
Because of course it had to load.
Because of... it's a AAA game. It's like 10 to 12 hours. I forget.
Oh, cool. So, and we've played 20 minutes and it's crashed 4 times.
Mm-hmm. So we'll reload.
So by that measure, so that's 36 times it's going to crash. Or no, that's
All right, so we're back. We died.
Yeah, we're back. We died!
We died!
Stop saying that.
Games that will never be posted.
Yes, that's a thing that nobody's going to get. Ever.
Alright, it's this door.
Yeah, so now we gotta stick... Oh man, it's spooky.
So we get the same cutscene.
Can you even skip these?
Nope.
Cool. You know what really helps build tension is making you watch things again.
The same things over and over
Same
again.
things. It's just different names for the same things. That's the sound of coffee. It's not bourbon.
Alright, so
Not yet, at
we will
least.
reach inside. Yeah, no, that'll be later. Alright, so we get to not die this time.
Yeah, so get ready to mash that button.
God, I forgot the button changes.
It's like Dynamite Cop.
Dynamite Cat. So this is the high tension gameplay. So the thing I was saying about the cutscene before the game crashed is that originally Alex has a... So we can kind of see Alex's haircut in some lighting here. He's got some pretty shaggy hair. He's got thick, dark black hair. Originally, he had a short, blonde buzz cut. Oh, I'm getting attacked by stuff.
For bugs.
The bugs.
Good thing you can explode them with your face.
And that was some of the original art for him. And they just used that art in the loading screen art. Just didn't change it. Completely forgot it.
Concept art.
Yep.
It's a reward.
So now we've got... So once again, the puzzle was go 10 feet and find a thing.
Josh, I found your rabbit doll. It's covered in monster spit.
So Matt, what do you think? Is this kid dead?
Probably.
Okay.
Unless he's getting older every time we see him.
No, not really.
Okay.
He's the same age.
It's just hard to tell because everything's dark.
Mm-hmm.
Remember how you said, like, remember in Silent Hill 4 when we were going down the staircase, you said how dark it is, and you wish the whole game was like that? This is you getting your wish.
I'm sorry.
No, where are you going? Oh, I thought he was getting pulled away by something.
No, he's just gonna back away.
Is the door just gonna be magically unlocked now?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. So, now he runs.
So I'm gonna call it now. Twist is that Alex killed him. It was mercy killing because Josh was sick. The pyramid head represents the executioner and the heavy burden that Alex has to bear. Because this game really wants to be Silent Hill 2 with the aesthetics of Silent Hill 1.
I will say this: it's dumber than that.
Oh, nice. I'm excited now. I'm
Looks like lock's
reinvigorated.
broken. I can't open it.
Cool.
Oh no, spooky.
Spooky door. Take the tile. Take the. What are these? Okay. Is there any significance to taking these drawings? I noticed you're not taking any effort to look at them.
No, they're basically. I mean, we can look at them.
Are they puzzle pieces or are they just things?
No, they're just things. I forget how to go look at them.
Nah, fuck it. Whatever. Let's keep going.
Turn the light off.
Let's just keep going. Like, fuck it.
Yeah. It's in the inventory somewhere. Can't get through right now.
Oh, good. Wow, this is like... I'm expecting this to...
I think I hear the faint sound of water lapping on the shore. The source seems to be coming from just beyond this door.
But that's impossible! This is a hospital full of bugs that explode!
So we can't go through there. Looks like lock is broken. I can't open it.
Cool. So it's also...
It's jammed.
What's that? Oh, there's a spotlight.
Yeah.
I'm expecting that this game is going to be us, like, walking through, like, a 100-foot corridor.
Basically, pretty fucking much.
Like, never actually leaving the hospital. It's weird that we have, like...
I like to point out there's no punctuation here. This way is blocked. I can't get through.
I know that part of the thing about this game was we were starting in medias res, so that it's and that's they tried to make an interesting departure from Silent Hill games where like everybody else is like, everybody else starts in the real world and then they end up going to Silent Hill or they end up there because they're trying to find somebody. But this guy just like he's just here and we're just starting there.
Yeah.
Follow Joshua. Does that objective ever leave?
It does eventually. I forget how. This game is non-intuitive.
Nope. Lock's broken.
Backtracking. Can we get through here now? We can. Yes. Here we go. Iron lung. So we're back in the operating room.
Okay, so,
We might need to look at a walkthrough here.
Cool.
Oh, here we go. Alright, I found it.
Alright, hey, we're back.
There's a button I gotta push. I forgot we need to go in this elevator.
Okay, cool. Because the other door's impossible, but this hospital's made so much sense so far.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
With its 9,000 million iron lungs.
And the same dead guys.
Did Josh have polio?
No.
Okay. I was about to say, it would make sense for all the iron lungs.
Yeah.
And wheelchairs.
Yeah, it would.
If he had polio.
So here's another thing straight from the Silent Hill movie.
Oh man, are we gonna fight the missionary?
No.
Is it gonna kill Cartland?
I wish.
Is it gonna slice off his fingers in 3D?
I wish it did. Instead, we get this dumb bullshit.
That was amazing.
Tension! Oh god! So that was the pyramid head knife. So there's Travis.
What the fuck?
It's just Travis.
What the fuck?
He's just driving us. He's just carting us off to Silent Hill.
What the fuck? Why?
So this is Silent Hill Homecoming. So
that was okay. So that was the nightmare.
Yeah, that was all.
So this is the okay.
So we're actually not going to Silent Hill. We're going to Shepherd's Glen. which we'll find out is a town very close to Silent Hill. Swarms sometimes hover in front of you.
Oh man, what if it's gonna crash again?
No, I think it seems to be okay.
It's got a lot of assets to load in.
Yeah.
Because that means it's you know... Oh, there it goes.
All right.